Well, plenty of work then for GAC to do in order to meet the various regulations that are in place in order to sell their cars in the US. But as I mentioned there, the key question for GAC remains, and that is how can they differentiate themselves from the huge variety of different car manufacturers that are already in the marketplace here in the US? Well, that was a question I put to Fen Zhang, who's the Vice President of GAC Engineering.
We launched two cars. One is a production car, we call it GA4. Another one is the show car behind me, we call it Inverge, which is a completely new concept car based on the EV platform we are developing at the moment. So it turned out to be quite successful, I would say.
We also know that GAC will now launch in the US in the fourth quarter of 2019. What are your expectations ahead of that?
Yeah, well, when we start to talk about American market, everybody will say, oh, that's the toughest car market in the world. The regulations, the safety requirements, the crash test, the emission requirements, everything, very, very tough. And also the law issue in America is a big thing. Once you get anything wrong, your company probably will get involved in big trouble. But on the other side, the American market is the second biggest car market in the world. Being as GAC motto, being as a very successful Chinese car maker at the moment, our ambition is to go global. And to go global, we also can sell cars to countries like Middle East or South American or even African countries. But we want to give us more challenge to tackle the American market. We believe only by getting into American market successfully can give us the chance to really make ourselves a global brand based in China.
It's obviously a very difficult market to enter, the US market. It's very competitive. What would differentiate GAC from the competitors? What will be the key selling point? How will this be a success?
Yeah, this is a very good question. When we talk about the Chinese brand, for some people, they would just come up in their mind like, it's going to be a very cheap car. We don't want to be that. Actually, we have asked ourselves the same question. How could we get into the market and stay and be successful? After like a certain research and analyze and discussing, we think, first of all, we are different. We are another new car brand to this very established market. As a matter of fact, American market hasn't got a new brand for the last 20 years. Actually, the customers, the market is longing to get some new image, the new face. And we are one of them, and we want to be the next one. And secondly, we want to be reliable. We want to change the stereotype about the Chinese brand by producing very good quality products, providing very good design, the combination of good design, good technology, good user value, the whole package, and with reasonable price. And then the third one is we are not shy of implementing latest development of the technology. Just be quick, be fast to let the customer to taste the profit the new technology could bring on the cars.